It's time to reveal the number one. If you only see one film before you die, it has to be this one.
You're just watching every aspect of cinema used to its optimum. Sound, music, performance, cinematography, everything. It is a film like no other.
Apocalypse Now has got everything that you can possibly have in cinema. Amazing performances from legends of the big screen, a fantastic anti-war theme. It is madness up there on the screen.
Apocalypse Now is quite simply the greatest war movie ever made. Francis Ford Coppola himself described it like being in the Vietnam War itself, because we had too much money, we didn't have enough machinery, all this stuff was going on, our heads were spinning, we didn't know where we were. But if anything, that adds to the movie, because what it does is it reflects the chaos of a real war.
I believe that Francis Ford Coppola, he's a poet in his soul, and he set out to make a movie that showed the chaos and insanity of war.
Veterans themselves started going to see Apocalypse, and they began to spread the word, and many people came to it because of word of mouth from veterans, and they were saying, this is how it really was. It was this kind of madness. This is the closest thing we've ever seen to it.
When I was there, all I could think of was getting back into the jungle. I'm here a week now, waiting for a mission.
Both physically and emotionally, spiritually. I was fragmented at that time. I think it shows in the first scene. That was filmed on my 36th birthday, August 3rd, 1976. I'd been drinking all day, and I was pretty much out of my mind. And I asked Francis to just film whatever I did. I never knew where it was going exactly. I broke the mirror by accident and started to bleed, and he yelled to stop filming, and I said, no, keep going. When that scene came on, I was stunned by it. It's a good thing to see sometimes where you've been and know that you're not still there.
You know something, man? I know something that you don't know. The man is clear in his mind, but his soul is mad.
Some films are life experiences, and some films are just plain hell. That was the wildest shoot I've ever been on. We were using dead bodies. Firing mortars and, spraying people with powder, you're dead, playing these real sophisticated games. It's an amazing time.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
One of the things I learned most about Apocalypse Now is how vulnerable the human brain is. How do you get a soldier to go out and actually carry a weapon and shoot somebody?
What's your name, sailor? Gunner's mate, 3rd class, L. Johnson, sir.
You do it through subtle manipulation and conditioning. An actor goes through the same thing. I would have done anything for Francis Ford Coppola, and I did. I remember when we had the flare in the helicopter, you had to breathe the smoke and you got burned, and so you're just trying to always stay aware. I feel like sort of a casualty, like the living casualty, the soldier who survived it.
Okay. It does contain some of the greatest sequences ever put on film. It all absolutely comes together brilliantly, and you think, Jesus, this is the power of cinema. This is astounding.